Hey folks, Daniel Carfix here, and today I'm going to try to get rid of a few dents using, what is it called? Paintless repair kit. I think that's what it's called. I got it off of Amazon. I watched some videos and I'm going to venture into trying to get rid of this. And this is my gorgeous wife's car. It's a 2013 Beetle. And I done this. I backed it up on the trash can. And by the way, I've never done this. This is my first attempt at trying to do this. I, just asked the guy to come here and get rid of these couple of dents, and they wanted to charge me over $300 for this, and I got the kit for $40. And I believe, with some care and just taking it slowly, I can pull these out. But let's see how it goes. So let's look at the kit that I got off of Amazon. What does it come with? So it comes with, hot glue gun. This weight here. You're gonna see how I use this. It's got some plastic thingies. This is what you're going to use to stick it to the car. You're basically going to use the hot glue, stick this to the car, let it dry until it's kind of warm, and then you're going to carefully just use this weight hammer here to try to pull out the dent. So let's see if it works. It's got a few different options. It's got the glue. It's got a scraper, and this is a bottle for alcohol. So you just spray it on the on the body to get the glue out after you're done, and just a cloth. Yeah, scraper. Okay, so let's see if I can make this work. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to film this because it's kind of hard. The car is black, it reflects everything. So first thing that you want to do, you want to get a microfiber towel. You want to make sure it's a microfiber towel, and get some alcohol and wipe off the surface, right? So this car is a little bit dirty, so just wipe off, just gently, carefully. Want to make sure that the glue will stick to the surface, right? Now we're going to get a glue gun. It's already hot, and we're going to stick the plastic device that came with it. And the one thing I read, what I saw online, was that it has to be, whatever you fit has to be smaller than the hole, right? So I have to get something that is a little bit smaller than the dent, in order for it to be able to pull it out. If you put a, I don't know what's the name of that plastic device, whatever it's called. If you put it here and it's bigger than the dent, it's not gonna pull it out. So let me go get something that is smaller than this dent, and we're going to try to do this. Okay, so I got this piece. It's I don't know if you can see, so it's not entirely round, the dent. So it's a little bit rectangular, if you can call it that. So I'm going to start with this piece here. I'm gently going to pull it out, and then I'm going to work my way to the smaller pieces. Let's see how this works out. So I got the hot glue gun, and what you want to do is you want to spread the glue here in the middle, right? So spread it in the middle like this, right? And you're going to stick it right in the middle of the dent, and you're going to press it, and you're going to leave it there till it's dry. Now you don't want it to be completely dry, so we're gonna test this. It's gotta be relatively warm when we pull it, not completely dry. So it's a cool weather today, so probably 60 seconds, a minute and a half is what we're gonna wait for this, and then we're gonna start pulling and see where we go from there. Okay, so now I'm gonna bang or pull back on the slide hammer. Just do it carefully, progressively. Okay. All right, so I can see that some of it came out. Now what we have to do is we have to get this piece off and go with a smaller one. So to get this out, right, to go with the smaller one, you want to put some alcohol, just spray it, and then you use the spatula that comes with the kit, and you just go carefully, you know, inserting it between the car and the glue. Take your time, you know, don't rush. Spray more alcohol. Gently work to get it off. And secret here is just go gentle, you know, no rush, because it comes off. Okay, so we still have a little bit left here, so it's much better than it was. If you can see, it's still got a little bit of dent. I'm not sure that with just pulling it out, if it's gonna completely come out. But again, the rule is you go from a bigger one to a smaller one. So I'm gonna see the smallest one that I can get, and then I'm gonna place it right in the middle here, and I'm gonna try to pull it out. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one that is kind of, I don't know if you can see the shape of it, right? So this one is not flat. And I'm gonna place the glue just in the middle, and I'm gonna stick it right there in the middle of the dent. So let's see if this works. I'm gonna put this right in the middle here, and it's kind of hard to find the middle, but you know, let's give it a try. Let's wait that dry for 60 seconds, and then let's pull it with a slide hammer gently. Let's see if that improves our dent. Okay, so the glue has dried out for about 60 seconds, so let's lock the slide hammer. All right, so I've banged it a few times. Now we really have to get it off and see if it improved. If it hasn't, I'm gonna try it again and maybe pull it a little bit harder. So it's safer that you pull on the slide hammer a little bit lighter, and then you test, and if it doesn't work, then you apply the glue again and you pull it a little bit harder. Just don't pull it with all your strength at once. You really need to be progressive and take it easy when doing this. Okay, so again, apply alcohol. Use the scraper. And go gently with the scraper. Just slide it in between the car and the glue. Oh yeah, it's coming out. Let's see if it's better or worse. Yeah, it's definitely better. It's basically unnoticeable. And I think, you know, This is the best that I can do with this dent. It's unnoticeable. You guys could see it in the beginning of the video. There was a huge dent. This is my gorgeous wife's car, and I banged it against the trash can, and she was very unpleased with that. So you basically can't really notice unless you look at really closely and you know it's there. All right. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you've liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you.